Okay, welcome back everyone. First off, I just want to say thank you for your time. I really appreciate all of your support in any which way, shape, or form that you show it. For anyone who hasn't seen any of the previous installments in the series, what we're doing here is a no-sphere grid run. I beat Seymour, the final Seymour battle, inside Sin, and then I left because I wanted to I wanted to come back here, and two things. One, I wanted to get that teleport sphere, and two, I wanted to buy some gear from Wands. But I kind of find myself, or last night I was tired and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. But I still don't know what I want to do actually, because I don't even know if I need, I don't know what I need. That's the problem. That's the huge problem, is I don't know what I need. And I don't want to have to make my way back here again, because it's kind of a long trek, because I basically have to go to the Calm Lands and then walk back here. Which I guess isn't that bad technically, because there's the Sparkling Path, and I do have a no encounters gear that I can take advantage of at this point in the game. So I guess it's not that bad. But basically, I just need to know what I need to buy from him. I need to make up my mind about what I'm going to buy from him. Where is he at now? Down here, right? Isn't he down here? Yeah, there he is. So his stuff is really expensive. I don't want to buy... So I don't think I need any weapon. I don't think it's worth my time to buy the weapon. Except for maybe Arn, but even if it was Arn, I think I can buy a hit points 10% with 3 extra slots for like a tenth of the cost. So that's not even worth my time. So the question is, who do I need to buy a piece of gear for, you know? Weapon-wise, I don't think there's really any point in anything. We went through that last night. There's no point in weapons. If I want to buy a weapon, I can buy it for a lot less than what it's going to cost to buy one here. As far as armor, you know... So Arn I already went over, so he's out. Titus, let's just quickly go over what in the hell is a useful auto ability on armor for us. So let's just go. Don't care about elemental, proof, or defense. That's not anything I'm concerned about. Silence proof, maybe. Sleep proof, maybe. Probably not even poison proof. I mean, okay, so sleep proof, maybe. Stone proof, yes, 100% everybody needs stone proof. We need that. Not everybody, but the 3 or 4 people that I will use. I'm not really concerned about zombie proof. Confuse proof, if that becomes a thing, I can just simply go back, farm what I need for that, and then go do it again. So I'm not concerned about that. Same thing with Berserk, actually. Just not really concerned about it. So then what it comes down to is... I've got 2 auto reflex if I want to use those. That's probably not even going to be a thing, because we're just going to fight Jecht here. Technically, I don't have to fight anything else for the rest of the game, but Jecht, we're at that spot. So what do I need for Jecht? That's the bottom line. And I'm seeing auto potion, maybe? Probably not. Auto med, probably a good idea. See, the thing is, auto potion is probably useless because we're just going to die if we get hit. So auto potion doesn't do us any good. But auto med does, because I think he does some attacks that don't do damage but do inflict status ailments. So auto med could be useful. That's it really. I mean, auto med, and then for Arn, hit points, and then I guess I never did test. We could do that now. We could test this out for Riku. Let's go ahead and do that. So Riku has that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just go up to the save point, and we'll do some testing up here. For what kind of damage she does with, say, you know, one particular thing against a particular monster. And then after that, then we'll go build her some armor that has... Oh wait, we gotta take his armor off. We'll go build her some armor that boosts her magic power. And then we'll see if that has any effect on her. And honestly, it's not even gonna matter, dude. But you know what I'll do? I'll leave this save point here. That's a good idea. I'll just leave this save point down here so that if I don't like what we have up there, I can just load this save point and go back up again. Because it's a lot easier to do that than to come back down here. So let's go ahead and put that armor back on Titus again. And we'll just go back up to the ship. And we have our save point here. We have our teleport sphere, which I don't think is going to do us any good against Jecht.
We're counting on you, kid.
Do we have an option to go to Inside Sin? Is that even a thing? I don't even remember. Sin, okay. Alright, so Lake Macalania. Ah, crap. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I do want to buy a couple of things from Rin. We'll do that.
Any last minute?
Oh, damn. Oh, that's only 16,000. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
You're selling? But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be
Man, your dedication and...
May I help you?
And then... So, the weapons we don't really care much about. But maybe. They're kind of expensive. If I was going to buy the weapons, I'd just go buy them from Wands. But the armor is significantly less expensive. And so, for example, for Auron, you know, this is huge because we want that anyway, so it's a huge discount. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And I don't know if anybody else is it been worth my time. I guess I'll just buy one for everybody. That might be in this fight. We do need petrified grenades.
Thank you.
And I'll keep those in my back pocket. But I did want to go ahead Well, yeah, we won't do it until we get up there. That's fine. But RN, so we would give him hit points 20, hit points 5, and then stone proof. And then we try that and see if we can survive. Is basically where I'm at on that one. Alright, now let's go ahead. And we'll make our way, well, I guess to the final save.
Here we go.
And then we can kind of, from there, we can try and farm those douchebag, the monolith. I just gotta remember what is their little, they've got a thing about them. The hell? I always forget what it is. So I think they can be muted, which means that they won't use Pharaoh's curse. But alright, let's get everybody's shit here. I guess we can make, well, no, let's not save until we know, because we don't know about Arn. So equip Riku, yes, and does she even have any stone proof? Probably not. No. And then customizing, I think we only have enough to make 2 stone proof. Where are they at? Fire grenade. $48. We need 12 more to make 3 armors, or 32 more to make 4. So that's not that bad. We're gonna need our, so I kinda, I don't know exactly what my strategy is. I said we come back here and farm this later, and I guess I kinda had intended on doing that. But at this point, it's like, for what, you know? I think there's like one chest around here that has something good in it. But I think the rest of them are just like, not even worth the time. There's that one up there, which I think is the one that's worth grabbing. And I think the rest of them are not even worth the time and day to get them. There's some monsters in here that you can get some good stuff from. But like I said, you know, I kind of changed my mind. I guess we can farm the chests. This place is so just silly the way they laid it out. It's like, it's so difficult to navigate. You can't really see where you're supposed to go very well. Special sphere. I guess in a different type of playthrough that might be good. There's another chest right there. I guess from up here you can kind of see the other chests. Phantom ring, that's the one I was thinking about. I was thinking that one might actually be worth our time. No. I guess maybe in some playthroughs, you know, if it's just like all organic kind of playthrough where you can't make anything and you're just gonna have to only go with items that you acquired organically. I could see, you know, for a playthrough like that, that could be useful. But we're so late in the game, you know? It's like, what do we need that shit for now, you know? You know, that could have been nice sometime way back when. At the beginning of the game, then that would have been cool. That's the problem with... Well, it's not really a problem. It's like... So, you get stuff at the end of the game that would have been useful earlier, but then is no longer of any use when you finally acquire it. So, it's like... But then at the same time, if you were able to acquire that stuff earlier in the game, then it would have made things way too easy. And so, there's no way to please everyone about these things, you know? I can appreciate how difficult it is to make a good game. This is one of them, by the way. Alright, is there anything worth getting in these chests? I just don't remember. I want to say no. It's a total waste of time. Okay, here's one of them. Where's the other one? That one actually is useful, probably. You know, there was another one. We saw it. There it is. Probably another piece of garbage. That would have been good for a different character. I thought about doing a Kamari as the main ones. Thought about it a couple of times, actually. But I always come back to reality. And that reality is hard. Alright, so we're here. This part here, I don't remember what's behind that door. The fiends now freed, release the seal of Yevon. Oh, I can? Well, who are the fiends? Fiends now freed. Oh, the Dark Aeons, right? Probably. I think last time I was here I couldn't get in here. So what did I do this time that I didn't do last time? Well, I guess I didn't go talk to what's her name. I did a few things I didn't do. Really? Okay, so what the hell do you have to do to open this shit up, man? I don't know what I did, because the last two times I was here I couldn't get in here. A level 4 lock. Okay, fantastic. Is there anything else, or are you just wasting my time? Level 4 locks are highly overrated. I can't go in there right now, but like... It's... Like, I don't think I've ever... All the times I played this game... Well, maybe once. Maybe one time. Did I unlock Ultima. You know? Like, there's not much behind a level 4 lock that's really all that good. Except for, like, luck. There's, like, luck slots. Where you can add plus... You know, plus whatever to luck. Those are good. Did I miss a turn around here somewhere? No. I'd like to know what I did to unlock the fiends. Like, who are the fiends that I unlocked? I didn't do anything in the monster arena. I'm kind of confused. Well, that's just wonderful. What am I going to use that for? We're at the end. Whoa! I don't know if I've ever got this chest before. Is there more stuff up here? I don't think I've ever been up here before. Or if I haven't, I just don't remember it. And then that must be the path down. Well, that's pretty cool. I feel like there should be more up here then. I don't see anything. Well, the camera angle is weird. Is there anything I can see from up here that I wouldn't be able to see from anywhere else? That would maybe lead me in a different direction somehow. I did not know I could come up here. And if I've ever been up here, I don't remember having ever been up here. Probably on some playthrough. I just don't remember. Still, that's pretty cool. It's always cool when you find something new, you know? Something you didn't know about. I guess usually when I'm here, I'm just trying to get through it, you know? Try not to die. This is where I was looking. This is... I don't remember what's down here, but I always go down here. Now that we have no enemies. Oh yeah, a garbage weapon. Well, actually, yeah, it's garbage. So the thing is, I need those petrify grenades. There's nothing here that's all that scary. To be honest, it's just a lot quicker this way. Alright, well there's our final save. I'm gonna make a new save because I want to keep this in case we need to go back down there. So I guess I'll just make a literal new save. And now we need to go ahead and change Titus's gear to be... Well, he's got snowproof? That's not work. And Riku has yes, and yes. And Waka has yes, and yes. Oh, wait, no. Waka needs stone proof. We need to have at least one stone proof in this party. He does have a stone proof 2 slot. I guess we could just give him that. And we don't have the confuse proof yet, so that was something I was going to double check. I guess for the purpose of this situation, we're just going to give him this. And let's go ahead and save again. And then let's go ahead and try to... You know, we could probably just advance in there. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys.
Yeah.
That's one of the main reasons why they are immune to petrify, and they hit hard. And we're not looking for them anyway. We're looking for the monolith.
Yeah.
It's just like this battle will take forever, you know? If only I could have attached a mug to her weapon somehow. That would have made this whole playthrough so much better. This guy, okay. Yeah, he has something I definitely would like to get some of. I don't remember what it is used for, but I think it's used for the good one. So I'm gonna go save, because I was hoping to run into this guy. Sometimes I'll go my whole way through here and not even encounter him one time. And that blessed gem, I'm pretty sure, is what I was looking for. I'm pretty confident. I know it's him. I'm assuming it's the rare steel. But you know how this game is. It could just be the common. Uh-oh. Come on, Titus. Don't let me down. There we go. Well, I guess we could just skip. Go for the groin. Go for the groin. You know, the guy who came up with that monster in his imagination, I'm just kind of curious, like, what inspired that thing? You know? Because he's ugly, there's that. He's got great armor. I mean, his defense is fantastic. He's got that mortar cannon, which really is a pain in the ass.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
And he's morbidly obese. Really? That's the first time this entire game that a monster susceptible to petrify did not get petrified by Wakka's attack. Literally the first time in the entire playthrough. We still haven't encountered our formation that we're seeking. The monolith. Ideally, like, we get like a 3-shot, you know, 3 of them. so we could get like a whole bunch of their shit from them. Okay. Come on. We should be encountering what I'm looking for here instead of the same old garbage. Well, we did get that one Barbados guy, and I wasn't sure that he would be that easy to come by. We also have not encountered a single formation of one-eyed monster. Now, I don't think we'll encounter them here. I think they're only in the first part, out where the water is at.
Yeah.
Alright, try something here. Oh. I'm sore, and I'm not sure if it's because I didn't do any exercise. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't do any exercise. I didn't do my workout today. Or if it's because I worked out too much yesterday, or if it's because I didn't work out at all today. I was doing some other stuff. There we go, there's at least one of them. Alright. Let's get you out of here. And then let's get you... quieted out.
Yeah.
Does she have her Master Thief on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she did. You know, I have not figured out this whole streaming and Twitch thing. I see people playing games, and they've got like a whole bunch of people watching their content. But they're not like doing anything extraordinary or anything. They're just I don't know. I'm not trying to like say anything negative about anybody that's, you know, streaming or anything. That's not what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say is how I don't understand how some people who don't do anything extraordinary whatsoever in their stream have like a whole bunch of people watching their content, and it's like, I guess I just don't understand. Maybe it's just like a social network thing, you know, like Facebook, where they have a whole bunch of people that are their Facebook friends, and it's the same thing for Twitch. And then so because they have a large social framework, that's why, maybe? I guess I don't really know, because like before I ever did any streaming at all, I happened to look at this game on Twitch, and there was this one individual, and they were, it said that it was the first time they'd ever played the game. Okay, that's fine. And they were in the Calm Lands, and what they were doing was very, very basic, I guess, which is understandable because it's their first playthrough, right? But in addition to that, they did have a camera, so there's that. They did have a camera, and they did have, like, it seemed like they had a whole bunch of people in their chat. Which, that's the thing I guess I don't really quite understand. How, like, okay, so, like, there's this one streamer that, like, he's, like, pretty much the only dude that I really watch much content at all. He streams Super Metroid, and he's, like, insanely good. And so I can understand why, you know, why does this guy get a whole bunch of, you know, why does he have 1,000 people watching his content? Well, I can see why, because, well, one, he's playing one of the greatest games in history, and two, he's doing it on a level that maybe 5 people in the whole world can do. So it's understandable, you know, it's the same reason why people watch NFL, because there's not that many people, or Tom Brady, right? There's not that many people that can do what Tom Brady does. And so, you know, he puts asses in the seats, right? But, you know, then there is, you know, I guess the third string quarterback on, you know, on a bad football team, and nobody's gonna go to watch that guy play football. They might go to watch the football game, but they're not going to watch that guy play football. And now I understand that this streaming thing is totally different than the NFL. It's like, I guess it would be more like golf, right? I mean, it's just one person. Well, I guess sometimes there's competitive stuff, I guess. So that's not entirely true. But anyway, I guess the point that I'm trying to get at is, how do some people that don't seem to be doing anything extraordinary seem to have so many people watching them, while other people who do seem to be doing some things that are a little bit more challenging, I guess, they don't seem to be able to get the same following. I saw a video that somebody put on, I think it was on YouTube. It had like very, very few views, and it had been on there for quite a long time. But what the guy did was, I don't remember what game it was. I don't remember much about it other than I was like blown away with, I was so impressed with what this guy had done. And then I was like, how the hell does this only have like, you know, a couple dozen views? Like, what in the hell is wrong? You know, like, I guess that's the point that I'm trying to get at. This guy had done something like mind-bogglingly difficult, like insane level of talent and skill, and he put his video on YouTube, and like I said, maybe a couple dozen views, right? It had been on there for a couple of years, I think. And then there's other people on this platform here who don't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody else, okay? That don't misunderstand what I'm trying to get at. I'm just saying it doesn't seem to be a meritocracy, I guess is what I'm saying, okay? Merit does not seem to, and it's sometimes it is, right? So like the guy that I was talking about that does a lot of Super Metroid stuff, like obviously, you know, meritocracy is at work there with his success for sure, absolutely 100%, as it should be. You know, like if you're good at what you do, I guess I would hope that you are able to have success, you know, and notoriety if that's what you're seeking, I guess. It still baffles me, though, why some individuals seem to get a lot of notoriety by doing just very basic stuff. Back to the individual that I watched that was doing this game, that was their first playthrough. I did listen to some of the commentary. I mean, they had a camera. They were commentating along with what they were doing. But, I mean, a lot of it was excessive, vulgar language for no good reason. It's not like they were upset. They got frustrated about something and, you know, let a few F-bombs go or something. It was just, you know, incessant. It was a young person, probably, I would say late teens, early 20s, maybe not even old enough to buy their own beer yet. I don't know, I can't say. And I'm an older guy, so, you know, whatever. The individual wasn't excessively attractive. It wasn't like, you know how beautiful people draw attention. You know, that's just the way of things. It doesn't matter if you're a beautiful flower or a beautiful bird or a beautiful cat or a beautiful human being. Attention is drawn to the beautiful people. It's just the way it is. Doesn't mean that they're better than people that aren't as beautiful as they are. It's just that it's understandable if people are drawn to them. It's just basic nature, basic psychology. It's just the way it is. But this individual was not exceptionally beautiful, I guess, I would say. So, by all metrics that would make sense to me, I could not figure out what the draw was, you know? I'm not trying to say anything negative about anybody, and this was, you know, quite a long time ago, so there's no way anyone's ever going to be able to figure out who it was I was talking about, and I don't even know what the hell their name is. I have no idea. It was just some individual. If I couldn't pick them out of a lineup if I had their picture in front of me right now, so, or their name either. So it's not like it's anything personal either. I have no idea who this individual is. And I have no idea what other games they play. Maybe they're really, really, really good at some other games. and that's why they have this following, and they're playing a different game that they're not good at, and you know, because they have a following, that's why they happen to have a lot of people watching them play this particular game. So who knows? There's a lot of information that I don't have. I'm inquisitive by nature, and it just seems like I'll bring up that video from that dude who had, I think it was maybe a Ninja Gaiden game or something. I don't remember what it was, but whatever the hell it was, I was extremely impressed, and I was just shocked that he had so few views of this video, considering it was a few years old. I was like, dude, what the hell, man? Like, this guy's video is, you know, the kind of thing that you would think would have, you know, thousands of views, if not tens of thousands of views, if not even hundreds of thousands. It was one of the more impressive things I'd ever seen, as it pertains to like a video game. It was probably a video game that I'd played before, and I probably saw him doing some things that blew my mind. I don't remember even what it was, 100%. I was just set back by, like, how the hell does this video have such few views? Yeah. So here now the poison will get us because we can't hit each other. Now, Google and YouTube are different than Twitch, so, you know, there's that as well. YouTube, you know, if your video hits the algorithm and it starts being put on other people's screens, then, you know, your views are going to climb for at least a window of time, you know. Twitch doesn't really function like that. I mean, people go to Twitch to watch, you know, videos that were aired sometime in the past, but it's, at least, you know, to my knowledge, and I'm a novice at this. I'm totally a novice at this. Like, there's so much for me to learn. But it seems like Twitch is more of a live event provider. People go on Twitch to watch live content. Okay, so we can encounter this guy here. Alright, well, that means we're probably gonna die. Boy, that's really too bad. We're still not gonna... He's just fast? That's a terrible... Well, with that in mind now, we're gonna have to keep Riku out of the formation, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see here. Can we get out? Maybe. Maybe we can get out. Okay. But now, we have a... Yeah, we're done. And I'm sure there's a lot of clicks around this website too, you know? It would surprise me if it weren't a very clicky place. Alright, so what do we need yet here? We need 6 more. We should be able to get that in one. If we encounter one demonolith, we should be able to get our 6. Again. Does he not have the right weapon on? No, he must. So this same monster now has not been petrified 2 different times. Now, that for me is super weird. He must have just massive magic resistance. I guess it does kind of make sense, you know, he's got this huge armor shell on him. But still, that you'd think that would be like physical defense, not magic defense, but whatever. He must have just insanely high magic defense. Because the weapon that we have on Waka is not only Stone Strike, it's also Stone Touch. And they stack. The Stone Strike is extremely high rate of success. So adding even the little bit that comes with Stone Touch to Stone Strike, because it stacks on top of there. You know, for anything to survive that's susceptible to petrify is very unlikely.
Yeah.
That's what now? 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 4 attempts he has survived. Now we're 2 for 5. So it's getting better, but still. All we need is 1 to monolith, man. Honestly, we'll probably fight that on that where the icicles come out of the ground there. We'll probably encounter the 3 to monolith formation there. I don't think I've ever made it through that room without getting hit by at least 1 icicle, so odds are, right? Alright, so this is the guy we're looking for. After this fight, we're going to make a save, and then we're going to make our way to the final room. And, two, or no, that's like the first one, I think. There's 2. That Pharaoh's Curse really sucks. So muting these guys is a primary concern. That really should be the first thing anybody does when they encounter these guys, is throw a mute grenade on them. A silence grenade, whatever. Because the grenade it'll affect all members, all enemies. And I'm pretty sure the counterattack that we just did there on him would have also triggered Pharaoh's Curse. It's absolutely a brutal mechanic. But most of the monsters in this game, even the most difficult ones, they do usually have something they're susceptible to make them not so bad. Like this guy and his being able to be immune to being able to mute him. All right, that ought to do it. Let me double check here. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and make a save, and then the thing is here, what I'm not sure about now is, do I want to build shit now, or wait until the very end, like, and build up there? I guess we can go ahead and try. Rn. And so we'll go ahead and add the hit points and see if it does what we need. And then Stoneproof. I think that's our best bet for him. Okay, and then well, let's go ahead and Titus, what do you got here for me, buddy? So strength plus 10, Baroque sword. Okay. We'll give him evade encounter. And then we'll give him Stoneproof. Oh, that's, yeah, anything else on a weapon? I'm not sure. Well, if I was gonna put one on, I'd put it on Riku for sure. And I guess probably Titus, because I don't think Titus can hit the pagodas with his overdrive. So, yeah, I guess we can give him double overdrive. We're not going to save it anyway. Yeah, I think that would do. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and equip that on Titus. Well, actually, we'll wait to do that. Riku. She's got evade encounter. So let's see, what can we put on hers? I think what I want to put on her is double overdrive, and we have the ability to put, I don't think we do. I was thinking alchemy, but it looks like that's not available to us. I guess sensor would be fine. And then Waka. I don't think I'm going to do anything with a weapon for him. But armor. Okay, so he's already got Stoneproof. That would mean that we could give him, he could use Stoneproof here. And then we could give that other Stoneproof to somebody else. So, what do we want to put on here? Auto med. And sleep proof. He's got evade encounter. He's got that. Okay. She has that. She has that. Didn't we make one for her? We did not. I guess we will give her... Stoneproof. Automed. Berserk proof. Yeah, if anybody needs it, it's her. I don't know if it's a thing even, but we're gonna throw that on there for her. Okay. And then, so what do we got here? We got Titus with, oh yeah, did we make something for him? Did we not make him a weapon? We made him a weapon, right? Yeah, we made him a weapon. We did not make him an armor. Okay. Stoneproof. Calculator elemental. Automed. Sleep proof. I don't even remember if he uses sleep or berserk, but I want to just make sure. And this is just going to be a test run. I don't have any delusions that we're going to win in this first attempt. Okay, so he's got sleep proof, automed, stone proof, berserk proof, automed, stone proof, sleep proof, automed, stone proof, and hit points. Okay, so again, I'm gonna, okay, and then so Aaron, we're not making him a weapon, I guess. He doesn't even have another weapon. Okay, so this is his armor. This is his armor and his weapon. This is her weapon and her armor. This is his armor. And his weapon will be that. But for now, his weapon is still going to be that. And that took some time, so I'm going to make another save. So that if this goes well, I don't have to rebuild my shit. Alright, so here comes the moment of truth. I really just basically have to decide, you know, how do I want to approach this? I kind of have an idea what I want to do for the second half, you know, once we get to the second half. I got to find out how we do for the first half. You know, oh wait, I got to... I'm an idiot. Okay, before we do anything. Kamari, we should build up his overdrive. Yuna needs to build her overdrive. And Aeon's overdrives are good. So I guess we can just go ahead and just find a battle here and get, what is it, Yuna? And Kamari? What are they set at? Yuna is stoic, obviously. And then Kamari is obviously stoic as well. Comrade? No, let's make his stoic. And let's get this done right now. Titus, we want stoic. Riku, we definitely want comrade. And Waka, we want comrade. Stoic. Aaron. Stoic. Yeah, that's good. That'll work.
Who makes these things?
Yeah, I don't know about that, Riku. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should also double check like unit and shit, make sure she's got what I want on her too. What the hell? He hasn't done Pharaoh's curse. Why? And why didn't I use this? What the hell's wrong with me? I guess we have... Why has he not done Pharaoh's Curse is the question. Oh, come on! This whole time I'm trying to get him... This game has a sense of humor, that's for sure. And then what do you have for armor on? Probably that. I guess we'll find out. That's what I thought. Come on! Just knock her out already. Uh-oh. Okay. So what the hell is that now? If it's stoic, why did she not get it filled up? There we go. So Pharaoh's Curse? Oh yeah. I suppose it prevents the overdrive bar from growing. Alright, and just on the off chance that we would have you come in, you have stone proof. You are not going to have stone proof. Actually, he might have stone proof. No, he doesn't. Stone ward. Auto potion. Whatever. Why not, right? He does have sensor, which I think we're going to keep on him, just in case. No, Riku has got sensor. It doesn't matter. Counterattack and sleep strike, that doesn't matter. Actually, it does. I don't want that happening. So let's go ahead and just give her that. And then we'll give... He's good. Yeah, everybody else is good. He's got sleep strike weapon, but I don't have any other weapon to give him. He does not have confused proof, so there is that potential. But we have two people that are sleep proof, so... I think we should be okay on that. Alright, well, one last thing. Double check our overdrives. Everybody's got their overdrive. Alright. Titus has first strike, okay. Alright. It would be nice if there could be a save point at the top after the tower here. rather than have to do this stupid mini game every time. And before it's too late. I'm gonna turn the music down because I hate the music in this boss fight. I absolutely detest it. So we're gonna take this music all the way down. It's just so difficult to think with that music on. And once you get up there, you can't pause it. I've never gotten through here without getting into at least one battle. So there it is. Probably gonna be the 3. No, this guy. Okay. And this is why we probably can't run away, can we? We can. Okay, good. This is why I had that first strike weapon on Titus. So Star Curtain is the common. I should have had her rare armor stealing still on until after this. Maybe I'll get a chance for one more steal. Yeah, probably not. That's my bad. We missed out on another one of those. That would have been huge. But whatever. It is what it is. I'll just have to remember that next time. Because there's like 0 chance almost that we beat this guy in the first try. I wouldn't say 0, but it's very unlikely. The expectation is probably, I don't know, a few tries at least. How many? I don't know, but multiple. That's why I never make it through this. This is the battle I expected that we were going to be fighting.
Yeah.
So Pharaoh's Curse only comes when you attack with a physical attack, and that's the retort. Is that it? Or a magic attack? Because we were using a Lancet with Kamari, and they didn't do it. So it must just be like a physical, it must be a magic attack or physical attack, and then they retort with Pharaoh's Curse. But apparently they don't retort off of a retort. This place is a great place for some last minute leveling with rare spheres. Damn it. Oh, kick ass. We get a chance, maybe, to steal another one of those rare items. There we go, baby. Those could be, if memory serves, those could be the make or break item in this fight. It's not the music here that I hate, it's the music against the Jecht. The Jecht music is just absolutely terrible. It's far and away the worst music in the game, and it's really difficult to concentrate with that noise going on in the background. It's loud, it's annoying, and it's just makes life difficult to concentrate. It's for me, it's difficult to concentrate. It's either I mute shit or I mean, like I turn the music off, or I just simply unplug my earbuds. Wow, this guy again? They must. Maybe I'm misremembering, but if memory serves, come on, Titus, we need you to get out of here, bro. There we go. Thank you, Titus. This could be literally, because they're letting us stock up on this shit at this point. We have like a bunch of them. Like it's to the point now where we may not be able to use. Well, no, we will. We will. But. I guess I don't even know if we'll survive. I don't know if we will be able to survive. Probably Aaron is going to have to be on the front row the whole time. And I guess if he's able to survive all attacks for the first segment of this battle, I'm totally cool with that. That would be awesome. Actually. Because if he survives Jecht's overdrive, because we're not really, well, hopefully, I don't know. Under normal circumstances, we're not concerned about his overdrive in the first half of the battle. It's the overdrive in the second half is what is the big problem. But we don't have the hit points that we would be having. Oh, and we got to remember Yuna. Who is it going to be? Yuna, Titus, I think Aaron. I think that's who's the opening line will be, regardless of who I put in. So with that in mind, I think probably my best move. We'll find out. We'll find out. I forgot that they put Yuna in there to make our life miserable. Man, I wish there was a save point. They keep on giving us this guy. Dude, and we're getting like beyond 3 steals here. Why has he not done the body splash yet? Dude, again! We're at like sub... We might be like below 2% at this point. I don't know how many... I haven't been keeping track of the total, but I think that was our 5th or 6th. Once you get 3, you're down to 12.5. If you get the 4th, you're at 6.25. If you get the 5th, you're at 3.125. If you get that, you're at under 2%. And if you get that, you're under 1%. Why has he not done the body splash yet, is my question. Or mortar? I guess because we're not attacking him. The only attacks are from retort. But still, he hasn't done body splash. Man, I wish I could save. I really wish I could save right now. All those blessed gems, dude. How many do we have? Nine? Well, we might need every single one of them. What the hell is infinity? Probably magic. Yeah, MP1 cost. Attribute sphere. All right. He's the one we powered up before, so... Now let's just go. Man, if only there was a save point up here, because how long did it take us to get up here? And we've got those supreme gems. Alright, actually, I'm tempted to leave this in. In fact, I'm going to. You can hold on to that. Everybody else has everything, right? Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey. You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well.
Devise a strat.
Pretty
That
soon
will
I'm
beat
gonna
your
be
ass.
Sin completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back.
Well, at least we got your
sorry.
music muted.
That's enough!
Because, it sucks.
Let's finish this, okay?
It's the only thing I would probably say in this whole game that sucks. Well, you can't fast forward the cutscenes. That sucks.
Well then,
But that's not a quality of
let's
the game.
go.
It's a quality that's lacking. I can't even say that Seymour sucks because he doesn't. He's just a sack of shit. But he's actually really high quality image. Alright, well, here's when the terrible music would have started. Fortunately, we don't have to hear it. Alright, Cornholio. I'm concerned that we won't even be able to survive. I'm really concerned.
I promise this will be quick.
Okay.
Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Don't do that. I don't want that. You may not be able to survive that. Alright. Boy, this is way better without that annoying music, I can think. So let's go ahead and bring in Riku. And probably if I use a Chocobo Wing, we'll just lose it and it'll waste of my life. So we're not going to do that. So what we'll do is use that Chocobo Feather on... Actually, no. We're going to use... that on you. Oh, what a wise choice. All right. And then let's go ahead and I guess heal everybody. Okay, that was kind of to be expected. But at least we get to pull her out. And we can bring in Titus. And we can change his weapon. I hate those pagodas. But we're just gonna have to try and rope-a-dope this son of a bitch for the first few minutes here. Before we can try and... Yeah, okay. I don't think we can survive this. What if I use a Mega Phoenix here? It still doesn't do any good. Well, I guess now we die. Yep. Okay. So, all those blessed gems gone. So maybe we just have to go on the offensive right away, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I could just bring in, I guess technically I guess that will be the last ditch effort. If I feel like I have no chance, then I'll go ahead and use Yojimbo. But I was hoping to not have to do that. If I open all right, I might have to use some strategery here. I might end up having to do that. Some strategery. What I was thinking about was, damn it, I didn't want to do that. Use Pharaoh's Curse. There we go. So what I was thinking, oh, that's not helping me any. Let's go ahead and change your armor. And let's go ahead and change your gear. And we'll go ahead and put you in the back row. And change your gear. Alchemy probably doesn't help us any. Okay, and we're going to open with that. And then let's go ahead and take you and put you in there. And change your gear. So that we open with that. Not what I wanted. a second here. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do this right now. We'll test that out later. Come on. Then this time we don't get a single Barbados, is that his name? Whatever. The guy with the blessed gems. Well, there have been many times where I never encountered that guy the whole way through. Well, what the hell? What in the hell is that shit? Yeah, it really sucks that we have to open with Yuna. That really, really, really sucks. Hey, there's this guy. Let's do... that. Okay. And then Riku. And then let's make sure you got the right weapon on. And then let's make sure you got the right Oh, come on, man! You son of a bitch! Dude, really? This guy's super fast. You dumbass, she's immune to pretty much everything you're gonna do. Alright? Well, I'm not immune. That would have been cool if that death would work on that guy. You must be wondering what the hell's going on. Alright, I guess we don't have to switch her off that stuff yet. We can do it right at the end. So basically what I want to do is I want to get Aaron with Protect and ideally Haste, but definitely Protect and Stamina Tablet. But both of those have to be done through Riku. So that puts us at a pretty big disadvantage. Because odds are she's not going to get to go twice. Plus there has to be a heal, but, you know, Aaron can probably heal himself. Hopefully. He should be able to heal himself. But maybe not after the Stamina Tablet and Protect. It looked like Protect was a necessary opening move there. I just don't like this room. This room is... because you have to do it every time. I wonder what those twin stars do. Does it kill him? No, he's immune or what? He's like a jester. He's insane. It's almost like Kefka. The spirit of Kefka. Game is torturing me. I wish there was a save point up here. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, am I? I don't think so. I guess, is there a way to make... No, there isn't. Nothing I know about anyway. I mean, we have Reflect and we have Evade and Counter. Those are all I know about. And I didn't think they would work against Jecht.
You're late, Oren.
So...
I know. Hey.
Huh?
So the thing is, if I can't
You got
get
tall, but you're all
Arn to
bones.
survive...
You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
I think there's maybe a small, tiny chance that with...
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, it might even... Excuse me. I might even have to just... It might be an RNG thing where,
Then,
you know, he can attack anybody. Well,
you know,
so long as Arn's not
Let's
the
end
only one
this.
alive, then we're
Dad?
okay. But ideally, Arn would be able to survive that
hate you.
overdrive there. At least on the first form. That's a big deal.
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Like, that's pretty much mandatory.
Yeah.
Unless I want to just cheese the guy with
I can't hear the
Zamato,
hymn so well anymore.
which I did not want to do.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin.
I thought I'd be able to get
completely. I'm glad you're
to
here
the second
now.
form. And I had a
One
plan
thing,
for
though.
that.
When it starts, I won't be
I
myself
just
anymore.
need to get some momentum.
I won't be able to
You know?
hold myself back.
I need to be able to stem the original tide, you know,
I'm
the
sorry.
first wave,
That's
as it were.
enough. Let's finish this.
And then
Okay?
try to
You're right.
if I can just shift the momentum one time so that
Well then,
I'm
let's go.
so that I'm able to I mean, it's not going to be easy because even if I can get Waka going, you know, all it takes to undo that is one overdrive where he grabs Waka. But if Waka's going, you know, then that means that we've got everything pretty much going our way, and we could probably come back from that. Because that would indicate that everybody else is fast, and you know we can bring him back and get him going again. Well, try, yeah, and get him going again. But I might have to use a, you know, forget about the defense, go all offense strategy. I don't know how to do that against him.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Because we start with Yuna for one, so... okay, so we bring in Riku, who's fast. She starts fast. And then we use... stamina tablet. And then protect. Okay. That was better than the last thing he did. And now... let's bring in Waka, because he's fast. Or... yeah, we'll bring in Waka. Or does it even matter at this point? Probably not. Because probably he's gonna die. I guess we'll just bring in Titus. And we'll go ahead and use a X potion on Aaron. And I don't think that's gonna... I don't think he'll survive. Okay. Those pagodas, dude. Okay. Let's, defend. No, let's leave Titus in. And let's give him one other target out there. Alright, good. Well, can you survive? Probably not. 18? No, you won't survive. So he can't survive. So we can't survive Triumphant Grasp. Now, if he had grabbed... Which means that hit points are pointless. Basically. We would need 18,000 or 1,800, so what is that? 3,600? Thereabouts. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that we know that hit points are useless, that does change things a little bit. Not much. And because we are restricted with our opening formation, that really sucks bad. That's terrible. If we could choose our opening formation, we could at least... Ooh, that's not good. Well, I guess I could bring in Ixen and see if he can stay upright. I mean, if we could just choose our own formation, that would go a long way. But we can't. We have to open up with Aaron and Yuna in the party. So because of that, we're terribly crippled. Like, if I could open up with Titus, Waka, and somebody else, I could have Riku use her thing right away. And get Waka working on those pagodas. That's the deal right there. Those pagodas need to be neutralized. I guess I could bring Ixen in whenever Yuna gets a turn. See, that's the thing. I don't want Yuna in the front row. The whole game, I don't want Yuna in the front row. So that they start her in the front row is just not even... It's just so much bullshit. It's very not cool. And of all the battles in the game that they don't allow you to pick these in the front row, this being one of them is absolutely just not... It's just completely, ridiculously unfair. Because this is the worst... This is the final battle, you know? To not be able to get to choose your opening row on the final battle is just... It's ridiculously unfair. Man, the hitbox on those icicles is pretty small. That was my bad. It didn't have to happen that way. But this will work out fine. Well, maybe. I still want her to be hasted. There we go. Let's do the same for you. If I hadn't double tapped that button, we might have potentially been able to make it all the way without getting hit by icicle. Which I've never done. I don't think I've ever done it. I've gotten one, getting hit by just one a number of times, but I don't think I've ever made it all the way through without getting hit by one. And I could have there, but I double tapped the button. I would have kept the streak alive if I hadn't done that. But so long as the notification is on the screen, you're immune to those. So if while the notification on the screen is up and icicle shoots up to the floor. All right. We can try using IX, and he does have the best defense of the summons. And I guess if he can stay upright, you know, he might be able to get those pagodas stopped. That's the critical part. All right, so we're gonna try and get Yuna a turn, and then we're gonna try and bring Ixen in, and then we're gonna try and see if Ixen can stay alive while he does his shit, you know?
I know.
Because he does have pretty good defense. If he can get himself hasted and slow the pagodas down, I think there's a chance.
You got tall, but you're all bones.
Maybe not a great chance, but a chance.
You eating right,
At least
boy?
a chance for us to dismiss him and then try and get everybody else hasted and shit, you know, like
You've
the
really grown.
front row people. And then get Yuna in the back row.
Yeah.
And then, you
You're
know,
still
get ourselves set back up again. so that, you know, we can bring Ixen back
I am
again.
Sin, you know.
Although he probably would have to be hasted again and everything, you know. I don't think. I
That's
guess I don't know
not
how that
funny.
works. I don't know. But if we can't do anything, because we have to we have to
then,
turn the momentum.
I mean,
That has to happen.
know.
If we can't do that, then the battle can't be
Let's end
won
this.
without. I mean, it can't be
Dad?
won in a traditional manner.
Yeah.
If we can't shift the
I hate
momentum,
you.
he will just kill us within a couple of turns every time.
I know.
But if we can shift that momentum around,
You know what you have to do.
you know, then we can kind of.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
There's a chance then.
Pretty soon I'm gonna
Otherwise-
be Sin completely.
This is a motto, man. I don't know what else to do. If
I'm
we
glad
can't
you're
change,
here
if we
now.
can't shift the momentum, honestly, what else is there to do?
One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
No! I promise this will be quick.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
right.
with
It
all
probably
you
will
got,
be, because
Dad.
we'll be dead quick. Alright, bring in Riku. Since Aaron... So, what do we want to do here? We want Unit to be able to go. Let's... Okay. Now... Alright. Well, that got us our objective. Okay, now let's go ahead and we'll bring in Ixen here. Um, I got nothing else to do. That was a boon. Oh, come on. Now he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. That's not right. He didn't kill the pagodas, did he? That's not possible to kill the pagodas. Well, there's a maybe chance that if I keep Yojimbo until his second form, those pagodas, though, dude, those pagodas have to be kept in check. There's no way around that. Yeah, now... Yeah, see, now we're done. It's such a pain in the ass just to get up to that, up there, you know what I'm saying? Even from the final save just to that fight. It sucks to get up there. I don't even know. I don't think I can do SOS. Haste for her either. No, I can't. I don't have the shit for it. Alright. We'll give it one more chance with the... This was the place I was really concerned about. I thought that maybe, I guess the hope and plan was just simply to to be able to, so that Arn could survive. So the Arn could survive the overdrive of the first stage there. So that he could, if he had haste and protect and defend and stamina tablet, and plus 20 and plus 10 and plus 5 to hit points. So we gave him as much hit points as possible, and defend and protect, that he would be able to survive that Jecht overdrive. Now, to be fair, I abandoned that after 2 attempts. I might need to go back to that, because he doesn't necessarily have to survive that attack for us to be able to win. But he does have to So the idea was that if I could put haste on him and he could survive, so that even if everybody else died, he was going to be able to stay upright, then, you know, he could function as the healer. And if he has haste on himself, you know, he's definitely a slow guy. But if he's hasted, then at least, you know, then there's a chance that he could that he could stay alive and then bring the party back with whatever he had to, you know. And I only tried that 2 times, but it sucks because we got to do this stupid bullshit little room here. Like every time we got to do this room with the icicles, and it's like, dude, I don't want to do the room with the icicles. I don't want to do that. You know, well, give me a save up at him, so that, you know, if we die, we can just start at him. We don't have to spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes or however long it is in this stupid room trying to avoid. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I gotta figure something out. I mean, I don't have any real interest in grinding out. Well, no, it doesn't matter. We've already established the hit points don't matter. So, well, I guess Riku might have a mix that would give everybody 9,999 health. I never thought of that. I'm not using a guide for a no sphere grid challenge, but I'm not opposed to looking up specific data about a specific character, people, person, place, or a thing, whatever, right? So I'll have to go through and look at those mixes, because if we can bring her in, well, then again, would I even have what's required, you know? Would I even have the items? Because we didn't do any monster arena or anything like that. We're very limited. One of the local grocery stores around here has grapes on sale the last couple of weeks. They are just absolutely fantastic. So good. I've just been eating tons of grapes. Come on. I don't care for this room. I really don't. It's just unnecessary. No, I don't see anything as far as being able to do more than double max HP, which we can do already. So there's double max HP plus cheer, but that's not gonna get us. That's not gonna get us to 3,600. I guess I could try bringing in Kamari instead of Riku, using one of his rages. Not that it's going to make our survive the overdrive, but
You're late, Auron.
I know.
Hey,
Huh?
I guess it's possible that
you got
the
tall, but you're all
first part
bones.
of the attack is
You eating right, boy?
reduced by protect, and the other part is reduced by shell. So
You've really grown.
I don't know. I think we're boned, is what I think.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know.
I think we just
Let's end
have.
this.
Dad?
Yeah.
Well, we can't survive. We can't survive the overdrive, right? So,
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way,
I can't hear the
because we
hymns so
don't get a
well
pick.
anymore.
Our front line,
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing, though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
well, okay, so I guess it doesn't have to be Titus, but
Well then, let's go.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Alright, sorry about that. I was eating some grapes and then I found this one grape of the cluster that was bad. And I wanted to wash the rest of the cluster off. Because that shit was nasty. So anyway, let's bring in Kamari. Let's use Mighty Guard, which I don't think casts haste, which is bullshit. Apparently Jecht doesn't like that. Well, she survived that somehow. Okay. Alright, so let's bring in I guess Balfour. And overdrive. So are we really gaining anything? Is the question. Or does Pagoda keep going? I just don't see now Riku's dead. Now we're dead. Hey! Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to do a little bit of thinking. See if I can come up with something. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed my content, or if you didn't enjoy my content, or whatever, If you'd like to follow or subscribe, that would be cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.